Hey everyone, so today we will be going over some of my pet peeves about doing YouTube on Bloxburg or Roblox in general. And yeah, today I'll share some tea. Now this is a very first world problem and I am so happy in the position that I am. I could never expect to have this following and be in the star program and stuff like that, so I'm super thankful for that. There are some things that I just cannot stand and I decided to make a video about it. So this is no hate towards anyone, this is just a general consensus of how I feel sometimes playing Roblox with the star next to my name. So the first pet peeve is when people start crowding you just because you have a star next to your name and you can barely move, you can barely play any game because some games have like 50 players in them, which I like to play, and then people start crowding you so you can't see where you're going and there's literally just a bunch of people around you because you got the star around your name. Then next up is people who go like, "Oh my god, BramP, I'm your big fan," and then 2 seconds later they're like, "Who are you?" I'm like, well, yeah, it's just so strange. Like, people go like, "Oh my god, BramP, I'm such a fan, I watch all your videos," and then they're like, "Who are you?" Or people who are like, "Who is he? Why does he have a star next to his name?" And then some people say like he's a YouTuber, and then they go into my DMs like, "Oh my god, can you friend me? I've never been friends with a YouTuber. It's my dream to be friends with a YouTuber." And I'm like, I'm just a person. Like, you can friend anyone. I'm not special because I have a star next to my name. And I mean, I'm always trying to be kind to everyone, especially since like you never know who is a real fan, who isn't a real fan, because people just look at the star lately. But I always want to be kind to people, I always want to talk, because for them it is the first time meeting someone from the star program, and it is probably really special to them. It's just like, I don't like the fakeness around it, of like, "I'm your biggest fan," and then asking who I am. I'm like, why do you say you're my biggest fan if you ask 2 seconds later who I am? And that is just like the weirdest thing. And also sometimes I just want to play a game, so I close chat, and then when like the round is over or whatever, like for example in Lab Experiment or this game Natural Disaster Survival, when the round is over I open chat again and people are like, "Oh my god, he's so rude, he's not replying, I'm gonna dislike all of his videos," stuff like that, and I'm gonna unsub or whatever. And it's just, I close chat because I just wanted to play around in silence, or when I'm voicing with a friend like on VC on Discord and I close the chat and then people go like, "Oh my god, he's so rude, he ignores us, he's I don't know, he's terrible, he only cares about money," whatever. Then yeah, I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna leave this game. Then there is assumptions about my skin color, and I never had issues with any skin color, but for some weird reason some people like to point out that I am white, which means that I am racist and that I hate everyone. I don't. I accept everyone. As long as you're respectful to me, I'm not gonna judge you. Well, everyone judges, but like, as long as you're respectful to me, I'm not gonna hate on you. So supposedly if you're white you are a racist, but I definitely am not, and I'm sorry if anyone treated you that way, but I will never treat you that way, and I hope you know that. It's just a terrible insult, and I think that people should stop saying that because it's so annoying. Then there is also the assumptions around my age, like, "Oh my god, you are so old, why are you playing a kid's game?" And my reply to that is always, why not? Because I can do whatever I want, no matter what age I am. If I like something and it doesn't harm others, then why would I not do it? Like, if I want to play this game and I like it, then whatever, who are you to judge me? And I don't know, if you play an adult game, if you play GTA 5 for example and you're 14 years old, I'm not gonna go in GTA 5 saying like, "Oh my god, this game is 18 plus, why are you on here?" Like, that is just such a weird thing to me, and I literally don't care if I like it or not. Like, I like this game and I'm gonna keep playing it, and no matter, wow, I just died. No matter what you are saying to me, like, I'm still gonna keep playing it because I like it. Then sticking with assumptions, there's always the assumption about my sexual orientation, and like, people always go like, "Oh my god, guys, he's gay," or "Did you know that BramP is gay?" and stuff like that. And I'm like, does it make sense? Does that fit my channel? And if I was straight, then would you go to other people's channels and be like, "Oh my god, did you know BramP was straight?" I don't know, that sounds so stupid to me, to like go to people like say like, "Oh my god, he's gay, why are you following him?" Like, if I was straight, then I don't know, you never would have gone to anyone else's channel and be like, "Oh my god, he's straight, did you know he was straight?" So I don't get where that is coming from, because I literally don't see an issue with it. And it's not like I'm going onto my channel talking about gay issues or something like that. Yes, of course I am supportive and I support literally every minority. So I don't know, it's just so weird to me that people have to like point it out and feel like they have to tell everyone how anyone else is feeling if it's not according to the norm. But if it's according to the norm, then they just don't mention it. And I'm like, why is that more important than what I do on my channel? Why are you not talking about what I do on my channel instead of just focusing on that one thing? And that's also a reason I'm never really obvious about my orientation, because I would just be that gay guy, and I don't want to be that on YouTube. So I don't know, it's just weird how easily you were put in a box. I would be known as that and not for what I do or what I create. I would just be known for that one aspect of my life, and I don't know, it's just, it doesn't match up to me. Then there's the people who spam friend requests. They click friend request, they cancel it, they click friend request again, and you just see a list of friend requests popping up. I especially have that when I join Bloxburg and I want to go to my private server. The minute I'm joining, someone spams me a friend request, and it's literally so strange. Like, is that the first thing you do when you see someone with a star? Like, just send them a friend request? And then some people get really rude about you not accepting them. Like, you're like, okay, I can't really add you because I do have a lot of friend requests and it wouldn't be fair. And they're like, okay, but just add me. And then if you say no, they're like, okay, just follow me then. And I'm like, don't force me to do anything that I don't want to do. I don't even know who you are. And I know it would be nice for me to follow you in your eyes, but doesn't really make much sense except for you bragging to your friends that you're followed by me, I guess. So I don't really see a value in that. And then there's also people desperately trying to friend you, spamming your DMs just because you have followers. And then there's also the people who think everything is offensive or try to make everything you do offensive. So for example, I once made a girl's bedroom and I added a pink carpet on it, and like some people really went to the point saying that I'm sexist for adding a pink carpet into a girl's room and that I shouldn't do that and that is so old-fashioned of me and whatever. But I just felt like adding a pink carpet. I didn't really think about it other than that, and it is just a color like it's another color. And if you really are gonna judge on colors, then where are we going? Where is this gonna end? So if you add a green carpet, for example, then there wouldn't be an issue, but pink somehow can't be used for girls anymore because it would be sexist. So it's as bad as like doing the opposite, so I guess. And then there's also the people who try to force their religion onto you. Like, I literally respect your religion. I am so happy for you that if you found a religion that fits you and that you feel better in, but personally I am not religious. And then some people are forcing me to like, have you read the Bible? Did you know Jesus is coming? If you don't follow God now, you will go to hell and stuff like that. I don't believe in hell. I don't believe in heaven. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in the Bible. So trying to force it onto me will not help you. And like people who are like, okay, if you don't believe in God, I will still pray for you that you will believe in God one day. I'm like, okay, go ahead and do that if it makes you feel better. And if it makes you feel connected to your spirituality, then that's perfect for you. But don't try and convert other people into your religion, because that is just bad in my opinion. I'm not going to go on a Christian Bloxburg players page and be like, did you know that God doesn't exist? I'm not gonna do that. That's what I believe in. Not saying that it's right. It's just my way of viewing it, and whatever you believe is up to you. And like I literally do not care if you believe in it. Just don't force it onto me. And then this is not really a pet peeve. This is just something I really find funny. Like when I join a server, sometimes people go wild because I have the star next to my name, and then there's some people who are like, oh, it's just a YouTuber, and they get like mad that people acknowledge you. I don't know, it's kind of strange to explain, but they get like a little bit mad that people acknowledge you and give you attention for having a star, and they try to like attack you or offend you or something like that. But like I really do not care if, I don't know, it's just weird to me. But again, I can see why it would be special to talk to someone in the star program, so I'm always trying to say hi, I'm always trying to stay friendly, but I really get awkward when you start spam asking me to friend you, when you start whispering me, when you force me to follow you or follow a friend into a game, or when you go and ask me to join Coeptus because he's playing Bloxburg or whatever so that you can meet Coeptus. I am not going to do that. I respect their privacy as they respect mine. fine. It's not that I hate you. I do not want to offend you in any way. I usually get quite a few hate comments if I say no to someone, but you have to at one point. So that's my side of the story, of course, but I do get why some people get really excited when they join a YouTuber server. So I definitely get like both sides, and it's just like, I get it. It's just sometimes for me, it's really annoying when I just want to play a game. Now, anyways, I'm going to leave it at this. Let me know some of the weirdest stories of what happened to you. Did you have like a stalker, or did you have someone really like be rude to you for whatever reason? I definitely want to know in the comments below. It's nice to talk about it, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, and please subscribe.